Good day and welcome to your COVID-19 Wednesday Wisdom with Sean. Probably like it's Thursday. Yeah, there's a reason behind that. So, with today's Wednesday Wisdom, I wanted to kind of theme this one being purposeful and not trying to be perfect. So, I purposely waited till today to send this one and create this one just because I wanted to show that like it's not going to be perfect all the time. Like, yesterday I did have a lot, and so not recording yesterday and sending out, was something that was tough, but I could have made the time. But I really wanted to kind of put the thought of like, how can we remember to be purposeful? Because even though this video is coming out today, I still hope that it's purposeful to you and to those you might share it with. So, again, let's think about being purposeful and not perfect. I think sometimes there is this, kind of true definition of perfect where, without flaws and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, no matter what your definition of perfection is or what that looks like for you, what I encourage you to think about is that in this season, and the times that we're in, are you still remaining to be purposeful? Because honestly, everything can't be perfect. There are things that, you had going on in your life and situations that you're in that you're no longer able to be in. There's relationships that aren't going to, be going as well or in the same way, and like the good or the bad side of it, because, you may not be able to see each other, or you may be seeing too much of each other, and you're trying to figure out what that looks like. And so I will say, to be vulnerable with it, that, I work from home on Tuesdays, and my wife is working from home as well throughout the entire week. And I think that's something we're still adjusting to, is that as much as I love to be around my wife, as much as, I love the opportunity to be able to spend that time with her, it is something where we're trying to have to learn how to be purposeful in that time, because it definitely has not been perfect and probably will not be perfect. And so I want you to kind of think about that. And so in this time, how can you use your gifts and your talents to be purposeful in this? And so it's not able to be perfect. A perfect scenario, right now for many of us would be to possibly be in our jobs and have the consistency that, we have been used to, in that structure and everything. But really, what if right now the focus just is the need for us to be purposeful with what it is that we have and the impact that we can have on those around us and those that we come in contact with and those within our household. And so, take the opportunity to really just kind of sit back and reflect on what is being purposeful mean for you right now. What is that, what is serving with purpose? What is working with purpose? What does living with purpose mean for you right now? Simon Sinek has a video that on YouTube that I encourage you to go look at. It's very quick, and he talks about really the difference between why and purpose, and what does that look like. And I think one of the things that really stood out is that yes, you often hear from Simon Sinek, start with why. That's one of the things he's famous for. And he talks about that why, is being like, it's really kind of what is the core, like what is really at the center, at the heart of kind of the work that you do, the thing that you can always go back to help you remember who you are. But your purpose, right now, how I, even see it after watching a video and listening to his talk is like, it's seasonal right now. And so my purpose right now, before this happened, I didn't send out these videos. I didn't try to, really be intentional in many ways using my gifts and talents. But right now I understand that that is the purpose that I can serve right now. I'm not going to be perfect in the work that I do every day, because at the end of the same time, when I come into the work environment, I'm still living in many ways based on my title that I have, the role that's on my job description, instead of trying to understand how to live with purpose right now in terms of the work that I can do and be purposeful with my team. And so I encourage you to think about that in many ways, because I definitely, when I leave, I come to work and I leave, I want to be purposeful when I come to work. I want to be purposeful when I go home, as a husband, as a friend, to my wife and to others. And so again, please take the time to remove, the idea of perfection, or trying to be perfect, or trying to have it all together, or trying to, be excellent, but having a mindset that excellence is like perfection. Excellence is, to me, is being the best you every day. And sometimes the best you might just, be getting up and eating a bowl of cereal and keeping it chill. And others, it might be, you are contacting everybody in your contact list and sending out all the quotes and everything like that. Because I think when you live with that mindset, you're being purposeful. Some days that the way you pursue excellence, as I just described it, can be purposeful to even to yourself. And it may not feel perfect, but it's purposeful to you. So I know this one was a little longer than usual, but I just definitely had that on my heart that I wanted to share with you all. And so again, it's not perfect because I didn't sit in on Wednesday, but your Wednesday wisdom is still purposeful even on the Thursday. Peace and blessings.